12/24/24, Christmas Eve. Yeah, I thought about making this video. The whole ride up here to from Sacramento to Foster City. All I thought about this whole ride was making my first YouTube video upload. Just talking. Look at this weather out here. It's a rainy day. A whole rainy day. I love rainy days. I love when it rains. I'm weird like that. I love rainy days. I think I love rainy days because that's how I feel a whole lot of the time. I feel like this rainy day look. That's just being real. Look, but on a real note, I don't know. I like cloudy days. I like rainy days. Maybe because I grew up in the city. I just like it like that. I listened to a guy last night talk about, man, just upload a video every day. Just talk about regular stuff that you do every day. Just do it. I'm up here trying to make YouTube content. I got a YouTube channel. I'm trying to start another one. But he's like, just post you yourself. That's what he's saying. Just post you yourself. It might change your life. He said it changed his. People want to see regular people. And I ain't nothing but a regular dude with a bunch of problems and a lot of stress on my mind that I don't never talk about. But maybe other people can relate. And maybe other people feel the same way I do. Because on the real, the low boy, your boy just feel super defeated. Super defeated. I smile and stuff, but boy, I'm toe up for the floor up on the inside. My emotions, my mind, everything. And then, you know, doing something like this, you gotta expose yourself. I ain't got nothing else to lose no more. I'm at work. I'm grateful to have a job. I'm grateful to have a job to go to every day. But you know, somebody will say, man, why you complaining, man? It's people going through worse stuff than you. But at the end of the day, can I talk about what I'm going through? Or is that for me, or do people just be telling you just to shut up when they say that to you, man? It's people going through worse stuff than you. But yeah, I still need to talk about what's going on in my mind. That's a problem. A lot of us don't talk about what's going on with us, and we get bottled up, then we get all sick, and it's all from stress. I need to talk about when I'm going through. That don't mean that or how I feel. That don't mean I'm not grateful or I'm complaining. I don't talk to nobody, man. I ain't got no friends. Like I really don't. Now, low key ain't trying to have friends like that. Yeah, I stopped the other video because why did I stop the video? I stopped the video. I just wanted to see how I was recording. I would record in cinematic, but it says it's not enough light yet, so I use it later. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. I'm guilty of that too, man. I'm guilty of people telling me about something and then I'll say something like, hey man, it's people going through worse stuff than you. Sometimes I gotta shut up too and listen to people, man. People probably really be needing to get stuff off their chest, and we'll come along just disregard what they saying. And not be listening to people. I need to learn to listen to people more too, man. I got that problem as well. Like I said, I need to do this YouTube, all this stuff like every day, man. I'm 48 years old. I've been through a lot of stuff in 48 years. There's plenty of content just from my own life that I could talk about. I got plenty of story times. If I sit back and think about it, I got plenty of story times. For real. You know, you be like, man, I ain't perfect at all. I don't know what to talk about. I'm just gonna talk about normal stuff, man, I guess. You know, my mom passed away December. My mom passed away this time right now. My mom was in the hospital. My mom passed away 12/31/2019, New Year's Eve. And my family, when I tell you my family, I'm talking about from my dad. My dad raised us boys in Hunters Point, 58 Harbor Road, by himself, 4 boys. My dad worked for the Housing Authority. My mom used to drink a lot, and so she went into a program, and my dad got custody of us. And I'm glad my dad did get custody of us and moved. My dad actually grew up on Harbor Road before we did, but we never, being young when I moved up on Harbor Road was like 87, and I was like 11 years old. I didn't know my dad grew up there at that time and knew everybody. So my dad was comfortable moving into the projects. And I was the oldest of 4 boys. And I wasn't no mean-hearted kid or nothing like that, man. My mom and dad had raised me to be, to have love in my heart. And I genuinely had love in my heart. I was a nice kid. So I wasn't ready to run into... My younger brother was tougher than me. My brother had more heart than me, I admit that. That dude had more heart than me. I didn't want to fight nobody. My brother snapped. I wasn't like that. That's just the way God made me. I'm still not like that. I done tried to be tough at times, and I have been tough at times, but at the end of the day, I'd rather be cool. I'm not like that. I don't have a mean streak in me like that. You gotta do something. It take a long time for me to get mad. But I didn't have that in me. My brother would snap on me before I would. I mean, he would snap before I would. But that didn't make my brother no mean person either. He just, my brother have his own issues that he dealt with growing up and how he took things and all that stuff. Me and him like a year and a half apart, so he was just built different at the same time. But that dude got a heart on him too. My brother, a good dude. I love my brother, man. We used to fight a lot when we was younger. I remember we was standing on Harbor Road in the projects, man. Me and him got in this big old fight. This dude picks up a tire iron, not a hubcap. The whole rim that goes on a car was sitting in the living room. That boy picked that thing up and hit me in the face with it. The rim part hit me right here. Cut me right there. Hit me hecka hard. I was defeated. I was done. That was the last fight we had, man. We was both crying. We hugged each other, and we felt bad about fighting that day. We didn't fight no more after that. It wasn't that I was hurt, but we was really fighting each other like we wasn't even brothers, though. I think that's the moment we realized that we really loved each other. And I was older than him, so I could beat him a little bit. But at the end of the day, I shouldn't be fighting my brother like that, man. And I thank God that he was able to put that in us when we was like 14 and stuff. To realize, like, we don't need to be fighting each other, man. I love my brother and he love me, man. We don't need to be physically fighting each other like that, real hard like that, getting in real fights. That was crazy. But y'all got siblings. Y'all know y'all fight when y'all young like that. But hopefully a lot of y'all get to the point like that when you be like, man, I don't want to fight you, man. I love you, man. Why is we fight like this? That was crazy. I think we got in that fight right before we started going to high school together. So that was a good time for us to get it set straight. Like, yeah, we brothers, dude. If anything go down, we got each other back at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, that's how I always feel. If I ain't got no friends, I could talk to my brothers about it. I know my brothers love me. You know what I'm saying? I know who love me. My brothers love me. Those would be my friends. My brothers love me. We don't hate each other, nothing like that. We got our own flaws and maybe stuff we don't like about each other, or probably been mad at each other at the time, but we do love each other. I know that much. We care about each other. There's some brothers and families that don't care about each other. And I can see how I could get there like that, but I'm just glad that God gave us the grace to love one another. And I gotta mention something else that I said earlier. When I said I wasn't grateful, but when I said that I'm grateful, but who I'm grateful to the Lord. I gotta give God the glory for everything He's done in my life and is still doing. So I'm not trying to say I'm complaining when the Lord is blessing my life. I'm still living, I'm still here, I'm still walking around, breathing. 750. When I'm on this truck, man, I have to make sure that I have lights and stuff off and key ignition off, because the battery has ran dead on me before. And I'm 100 miles away from Sacramento. I can't be costing my company no more money, man, because I let the battery go dead. All right, y'all, my name is Malcolm. I used to rap back in the day with a group called RBL Posse, man, from Hunters Point. They put my album out. That's another story time. But I grew up on Harbor Road with them. I stayed right across from Hitman, who made the album Solo Creep. My album was called NOH Mafia, which means Niggas on High. RBL Posse presents NOH Mafia, Niggas on High. So I was a small local, known rapper. Not known facially, but just known from like compilations and raps back in the 90s. Like probably 94 to 96, 97. That little 4 years right there. And my name was Mally Mal from the Cali Cal, or Mally Mal Cola. The M, the A, the double L-Y, the M, the A, the L, the C, O, L-A. Mr. C mentioned my name in his last song. And NOH with them illy got right way styles, Motor Hustler and Mally Mal for the Cali Cal. Man, I miss that dude. That was a nice dude, man. Mr. C was a gorgeous, handsome, nice dude, man. And a man could call another man handsome. The ladies like Mr. C, man. That was a good dude. That was a nice dude and funny dude, man. I hate that man. That man left out of here early, man. I was younger than him and I'm older than him. I'm probably over 30 years older than him now. That hurt us all when Mr. C got killed. But that's a whole nother story time, man. I got stuff to talk about. Nobody even know who Mally Mal is. A lot of people don't, unless I tell them. I ran into San Quinn in Walmart. I ran into JT. I ran into both of them. I ran into JT, the bigger figure. I seen him from outside the store. I told him who I was. He automatically just put two and two together. San Quinn did too. Because I'm from that era they from. They was on before me, but I was still in that era. But like I said, that's another story time. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll upload another video, y'all. Okay, I'll see y'all later.